Kevin and Yulia take off on a special trip in Korea.
Green on the trees, even in
Have you
winter.
ever tried Oriental medicine or acupuncture?
No, not really. I've never really had acupuncture or Oriental medicine before, but I hear it's great.
Gyeongju, a 1,000-year-old city. Ancient traditional Korean medicine still exists in this city. Leaving the city center, they take a health trip to seek a state of tranquility and rejuvenation.
It's really interesting.
이걸 조금 당기면서 내 몸쪽으로.
Spring can be found everywhere in Gyeongju. There is a special place here where tourists can experience traditional Korean medicinal treatments.
Yeah, it's
And in traditional.
the old traditional style. It's really nice. I like the unique tile ceiling or the unique tile roofing.
Look at the roof.
Yeah, lots of symbols on each of the sides. 안녕하세요.
한방병원 받으러 왔는데요. 어떻게 하면 돼요?
여기 폰마을 경주 한방병원이고요. 헬스터라에서 외국인들 참여하시는 프로그램이 있거든요. 우선은 한방 종합검진부터 하실 수 있도록 진료실로 안내해 드릴게요. 이쪽으로 오십시오.
This old-fashioned traditional Korean house is a hospital like no other. The hospital offers a special treatment program based on traditional Korean medicine for tourists. Recently, traditional Korean medicine has been attracting a lot of interest, and it has brought many domestic and foreign tourists to this center.
여기는 종합검진실이고요. 체질 검사부터 전반적인 종합검진을 하시는 곳입니다. 안으로 들어가셔서 하시도록 도와드릴게요. 이쪽으로 오세요.
Entering the traditional Korean house, an array of medical equipment fills the entire room. Diagnoses based on a combination of traditional Korean and Western medical practices are offered to patients at this hospital.
A positive. I think I'm kind of a curious person.
After the doctor asks several medical-related questions, the basic examination begins.
반지, 목걸이 같은 거 있으시면 다 빼시고요. 그리고 양쪽 양말도 다 벗으시면 됩니다. 예.
이 검사는 경락 기능 검사라 그러는데요. 우리 손발에 있는 침을 놓는 혈자리를 각 40군데를 집어서 주요 기관들의 기능이 얼만큼 실하고 허한가를 그래프로 그려보는 검사인데요.
The vital energy flows in the body are channels of Ki energy. Correcting any imbalances in the flow of vital energy is the main focus in traditional Korean medicine.
이 그래프가 이렇게 그려지고 이 그래프에 대한 해석이 도표를 이렇게 그림으로 나와요. 마이너스 수가 크면 기능이 많이 좀 떨어져 있는 거고 플러스가 크면 그만큼 기능이 조금 항진돼 있다는 걸 나타내 주는 거거든요.
공 잡으시고요.
The stress diagnosing exam determines a person's stress levels by checking his or her pulse. 5 basic exams which will diagnose a person's blood circulation and blood vessel status are carried out.
I'm curious about the result of our test.
Yeah, so am I. I haven't had any tests like that before, so...
Me too. So it was very interesting and amazing, I think.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find out that we're healthy.
Yeah.
Or if we're unhealthy,
I
that we
hope
can
so.
find out what to do about it.
요게 별로 안 좋아.
The test results are finally printed out. Kevin and Yulia listen intently to the doctor's diagnosis.
이거 좀 신경 쓰고 그다음에 로 만들어져 있는 거예요. 그러니까 손 발끝에 매우 가는 혈관들의 그 순환
떨어져
상태를
있어요 지금.
네, 매우 떨어져 있어요. 자, 평소에 이렇게 운동을 좀 더 많이 하고 자주 이렇게 웃으세요. 많이 웃으시면 건강할 수 있어요. 한방에서 진료받을 때는 가장 기본적인 사항이 이 4가지 체질, 태양인, 소양인, 태음인, 소음인 이렇게 4가지 타입으로 나눠서 모든 게 해석되고 설명되어진다는 거죠.
In traditional Korean medicine, people are classified into 4 basic constitutions.
그다음에 힘을 줘.
People can easily determine what kind of constitution they have by taking the Oring test.
잡히는 것 같습니까?
In this test, you hold 4 types of herbs, one after the other, while you use your fingers on your other hand to maintain the shape of a ring. If the type of herb you are holding in one hand is a match with your constitution, then your fingers on your other hand will stay firm. If the herb is not a match, then your fingers will be weak.
잡히죠. 이렇게 조금
Your
굳이 강해지죠.
fingers get stronger
Yeah.
and you keep this one. So it means that you're
And I was holding tight, the same strength on each time. But one time it would break, and the other time I could hold it together with the same strength from him. So it's really interesting.
케빈은 소음인이기 때문에 대표적으로 닭고기 같은 게 굉장히 그 몸을 좋게 만드는 음식이 될 수 있고, 그게 율리아인테는 소양인인테는 완전히 반대로 작용합니다. 그래서 닭고기는 소양인에게는 먹으면 설사를 쉽게 유발시킬 수 있으니까 별로 좋지 않고, 돼지고기가 오히려 좋은데, 여기 오신 기념으로 각각 이 생활에 유용한 이 체질표를 각각 하나씩 드릴게요.
감사합니다.
잘 이용하시고 건강하세요.
네. I'm really shocked about the result because I didn't know that my body is so old. But from this day, I gotta have that food which is really fit me, and I'll be exercising more.
But I'm sad because it says I'm not supposed to drink draft beer.
No, draft beer.
And so I'm very sad about that.
The traditional principle that all living creatures on Earth live in a harmonious state of yin and yang forces was widely believed in Korea. Traditional Korean medicine is also based on this belief as well. Maintaining the balance of yin and yang within the body is said to lead to a tranquil state of mind.
It's really interesting.
Thus, attaining balance is the main objective of traditional Korean medicine.
Look at the Buddha's face.
Yeah, he looks really happy and fat. He just ate a big meal.
In Western medicine, the cause of most diseases is linked to external elements such as viruses or germs. Traditional Korean medicine takes the opposite position and attributes most human ailments to an imbalance within the body, which weakens the body's immune system.
발은 아래로 뻗으시고요. 뜸은 복부에다 해드릴 거예요. 복부에다 하는 이유는 몸을 따뜻하게 하기 위해서 해드리는 거거든요. 보통 이제 여자분들 같은 경우에는 배가 냉하거나 몸이 차신 분들은 이렇게 전체적인 몸의 순환을 위해서 해드리는 치료입니다. 특별히 뜨겁거나 불편하진 않으실 거고요.
Mugwort moxa treatment is a common remedy used in traditional Korean medicine. As the mugwort burns slowly, it will heat up one part of the body, which will cause a reaction deep within. The body will not only absorb the heat, but also absorb the herbal medicine. This treatment will clear the blood of toxins and boost the circulation of ki energy.
A little bit warm on my belly. So I feel good, relaxing.
등에 제일 많은 혈자리들이 있다고 보거든요. 그 혈자리들을 자극해서 혈액순환이나 근육통 완화를 돕기 위해서 해드리는 치료입니다.
Small cups are used to perform the cupping glass remedy. A vacuum of air is sucked out of the cups as they are pressed on the skin, and this will extract toxins and clumps of blood from the body. This treatment will clear the blood of toxins and is one of the most effective remedies used in traditional Korean medicine. With a relaxed expression, Kevin seems to find relief.
I guess something wonderful is happening to my body, so I trust them. And they warned me it would hurt a little bit, but yeah, it's very interesting.
Yulia eagerly wants to be diagnosed for her chronic shoulder pain.
컴퓨터를 못 다룬다든지 아니면 연필도 못 잡는다든지 일반적으로 지금 나이 때 이렇게 20대 중반에 어깨 통증은 직업적인 요인, 그러니까 뭐 컴퓨터를 많이 쓰거나 서류 작업을 많이 하거나 이래서 오는 경우가 대부분이고요. 또 한 가지 연관이 되는 게 스트레스랑 연관이 됩니다.
So the doctor gives her acupuncture. Aches are usually caused by a disturbance in the flow of ki energy, so acupuncture is applied on pressure points to stimulate the vital energy flows. While the moxa treatment and cupping glass remedy are folk remedies that can be performed with little knowledge, only doctors trained in Korean traditional medicine can perform acupuncture.
침 놓는 경혈이라는 자리에 이렇게 침을 놓음으로 인해서 아프거나 아니면 뭐 소화 위장 쪽으로 해서 어떤 문제가 있다거나 이랬을 경우에 훨씬 더 손쉽게 해서 이렇게 증상이 좋아지거나 병이 낫는 경우가 있거든요.
The methods used in traditional Korean medicine are hard to understand in relation to their effects on the body, and thus are regarded as a mystical medical practice. But how effective is it?
At the first time, I felt soreness, but it went away. So now I feel better. So, and I think that acupuncture is a good way and effective to prevent some disease and to treat some illness.
Trying the local foods is another interesting part of traveling. The food that is served here is all natural and good for your health. For ages, rice has been known as a tonic among Koreans. Eating a healthy diet is a form of treatment in itself.
여기 차린 음식은 건강을 위주로 해서 음식을 제가 준비했습니다. 발효식품이라서 속이 굉장히 편합니다. 먹으면 맛있게 드세요. 예.
There are no chemical additives in traditional Korean food. Kevin's and Yulia's hands dart from dish to dish as they enjoy the food. Thinly sliced radish wrapped around vegetables and meat is a delicious delicacy.
It was very delicious, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really delicious. Kind of reminds me of an herbal tea, but as a food instead of as a drink, which isn't really something I've had before.
Amazing.
Yeah. Really great taste, though.
Okay, when you go back to America, you pronounce it too.
I will teach Migu how to say dubu.
진료할 때 가르쳐준 그런 그 체질에 맞게 운동도 하고 음식도 좀 가려 먹고 하면은 훨씬 더 건강하신 분들이 될 수 있을 거예요. 예, 다음에 또 기회 있으면 또 들르세요. 예, 딱. 자, 수고했어요. 네, 조심히 들어가시고.
They now head to their second destination, which is a place that has historic links to traditional Korean medicine in Korea. It is situated in the center of Daegu. Asking for directions, they make their way to Gyeongju, Daegu. It's a special market where the sharp smells of herbs permeates the air.
It's a medicine street.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of medicine.
It's called Hanyapang?
Yeah, 한약. They call it in Korean 한약.
Hanyapang.
Over 350 traditional Korean medicine clinics and herbal medicine shops are located in this market, along with ginseng retail stores. You can find all kinds of herbal medicine at this market.
옛날에는 1년에 봄과 가을 두 차례 한 달씩 양명시가 열렸는데요. 멀리는 사우디, 인도, 말레이시아, 일본, 세계 각국에서 여기 약초를 구하러 왔습니다.
Daegu Gyeongju was one of the 3 largest herbal medicine markets during the Joseon Dynasty, and medicinal herbs were sold here for hundreds of years. Long ago, it was the Mecca of herbal medicine. As the only wholesale market for herbal medicine in Korea, Daegu Gyeongju is the pride of Daegu. Hundreds of types of herbs from around the country are gathered in this market. There is one type of herb that is worth more than its weight in gold. The name of this herb means to color hair black.
산하소, 살에 사는 하소입니다. 예, 11살이 됐습니다. 11해. 여기 한 마리가 보통 1년이라고 보시면 됩니다.
이거는 얼마입니까?
가격은 지금 한 6만 원 선까지 됩니다. 600g 한 근당.
600g에
예,
6만 원이요?
예, 예.
For many years, the herb grew deep in the forest. This is one of the reasons why herbs are the best kind of medicine for humans.
안녕하세요.
예, 어서 오세요.
지금 뭐 하고 계시는 거예요?
예, 한약을 썰고 있습니다.
Slicing herbs is one of the oldest professions that has been handed down to this day at Gyeongju. Herbs need to be sliced evenly and as thin as possible to bring out their full medicinal properties. The slicing methods have been handed down among the merchants, and it's a skill that is only seen in Gyeongju.
이걸 조금 당기면서 본인 앞으로.
내 몸 쪽으로. 그 약물
조금 당기면서.
And I have to be careful because I can.
끝으로 잡고.
Kevin and Yulia try their hand at slicing herbs, but they have a hard time right from the beginning. It's not as easy as it looks.
Very interesting. I hope I'm doing it all right. I don't know. Trying to go slowly and be careful.
Another special service offered to customers in Gyeongju is the boiling of the herbs after you buy them. It's a service that is especially convenient for tourists who traveled a long way to the market. Kevin and Yulia select herbs and ask the store owner to boil them into a medicinal concoction. The concoction is ready 3 hours later.
제가 잘 따르는 약이니까 맛있게 잡숫고 건강하십시오. 예.
감사합니다.
가시도 건강하시고요.
As a healthy brew of herbs, what does it taste like?
Kevin, what do you think about it?
Oh, it's kind of bitter.
Me too. But I think it will help us.
Yeah, I hear that Korean medicines usually have a bitter taste if they're good for you.
Yeah. So and also it will relieve our stress and tiredness.
Yeah, I hope so.
Introduced to a
looks like
whole
there's
new
a lot of
perspective on how to
routes.
stay healthy, they go on a special mountain
I hear
hike.
there's a Buddha statue at the top that many people bow to and make wishes to. Kapawawi.
there, yeah.
Okay.
Yulia was told by a traditional Korean medicine doctor that her body has aged faster than her real age. So she suggested
Yeah.
mountain hiking as a way to become healthier.
I recognize for myself I should exercise more and I have to pay more attention about my health.
What is wrong that makes you 36 years old instead of 23?
Stress.
Stress. Oh, yeah.
I got older.
He told me that too. He said, you have stress and you must get more exercise. So climbing a mountain is probably a good idea.
I think so. It is a little bit difficult for the first time.
Yeah, I'm already very tired.
Although they only spent a few hours hiking, the climb involved lots of stair climbing, which made the exercise more strenuous and boring.
My red blood cells are all separating. They're all saying to my cholesterol, get out of here. I hate you. I'm sick of you on this mountain.
The sound of chanting Buddhist priests rings through the mountains. Mount Palgong was a sacred place where Buddhist culture flourished during the Shilla dynasty period.
So how many steps have we walked?
Maybe 60?
1,000?
60,000.
Maybe, yeah.
So how do you feel now?
Oh, at last. Look at that scenery. Oh, beautiful. Very high up.
Throngs of people hike up the mountain to pray at the Buddhist temples. Amidst this religious surrounding, even the rocks have a mystical quality. Mount Palgong is a place where people leave their worries behind, and the mountain seems to beckon people with a warm touch.
Good exercise. The doctor would be proud of us.
I think so.
My red blood cells all hate each other and are separated.
Yeah.
So, very good.
The holiest place in Mount Palgong is the Kat Rock. It is shaped like a statue of Buddha and known to the locals as a place that cures diseases. Legend says that it will grant one wish to each person.
Better than yesterday, so I think I made something important for myself today. So how about you?
Oh, I feel the same. I think that coming up here on this mountain is really helpful for health and for mental and spiritual well-being. It's a really peaceful place, really beautiful view. And so to be able to come here and exercise the body and use the mind and the spirit seems a really good thing.
After an exhaustive day of hiking, they head to a specific place to rejuvenate their bodies.
Oh, wow.
The last stop on the traditional Korean medicine tour is a visit to a hot spring spa. Famous for its folk remedies combined with traditional Korean medicine treatments, this hot spring spa offers a soothing spa treatment in hot spring water mixed with herbal medicine. Before entering the hot springs, they go to a sauna room first. People can choose from a variety of hot saunas. Koreans especially like taking hot saunas. But these saunas also include special herbal treatments. The Kiwa tile hot sauna is the most popular. People absorb the far infrared rays that are emitted by the heat. Hundreds of years ago, Koreans enjoyed hot saunas by using hot Kiwa tiles as a kind of folk remedy.
How about your stomach?
Oh, even warmer.
Warmer?
Yeah, it's covered with this large slate.
My stomach works better than usual.
Yeah, mine too.
The Kiwa tile hot sauna extracts toxins from your skin pores and boosts your blood circulation. You will feel refreshed after the treatment. At this water park, you can also enjoy fun water activities in hot spring water. The park is equipped with water massage facilities that will relax your muscles and invigorate your body.
Full body massage. What do you think of the bed?
Good.
Yeah, really good.
So my body is relaxing. I feel good.
But there is also a place where people can get a special massage. These small fish are massage experts imported from abroad. When you enter the water, the little fish will swarm around your body and tickle your skin with a soothing sensation. These little fish are called doctor fish, and they nibble on dead flakes of skin and cure atopy, athlete's foot, and psoriasis. They lightly stimulate the skin to produce a soothing effect, similar to a massage.
So, very interesting, very fun. Very strange feeling. Highly recommended. You should feel that. It's going to be so cold when we get
An outdoor hot springs pool with an expansive view of the outdoors. In no time, Kevin and Yulia find relaxation throughout their mind and body.
Nice wood and stone all around. Has a very natural feeling to it. Really nice after getting out of the other pool and being cold.
Okay, I think it would be a very good experience for us to get some oriental medicine.
Yeah, I think we should try it. I hear really good things about it. I hear it's really helpful.
Yeah.
Traditional Korean medicine improves the body's vitality based on the laws of nature. The traditional Korean medicine tour, which will bring a balance to your life amid the hectic pace of modern life, is a special experience that is unique to Korea.